Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new Dark MEGA-TAUNT monster, Mouseron. Unfortunately, this is also the exclusive monster, which means the exclusive Golden Pass monster. If you want him, you're gonna have to pay for him. With that being said, again, a huge thanks to Social Point for giving me the chance to review this monster. They provided the monster, the cells, anything I need to rank this monster up to rank 5. Any gems I use will be reimbursed. Gotta say, monster design looks really cool and epic. Will this monster compete with that of Shelly? Let's find out. And so my short answer is yes. All these new MEGA-TAUNT monsters are better than old generation MEGA-TAUNT monsters because they have access to the obscure talents. Specifically, the Soul Drag right now. The Soul Drag, if you have a rank 5 corrupted monster, will take away 500,000 HP from the enemy monster that killed it. That's insane, 500,000 damage. So yes, Shelly can resurrect and all that, but you can't really compete with the fact that the minute your monster dies, 500,000 HP is taken away from the enemy monster. So yes, all these new MEGA-TAUNT monsters, right now Mouseron and Ollie, they are better than the old generation, than the Bombetas, than the Cryo Crawlers, than the Shellys. And I'm not talking in terms of skill set, because yes, I prefer Cryo Crawler skill set. I think is amazing. Being able to Mega Freeze, AoE Freeze, take away a percentage of HP. Shelly's skill set is nice to put up that damage mirror and the 100% life and everything. That's nice. The fact that you can hold a revival is nice. But these obscure talents just put monsters in a whole different level. So the short answer is yes, new Dark monster, technically a replacement for Shelly. I would say it's better because of everything you could use. You could make the argument, yeah, but if it didn't have the talent, it's not as good. That's true, but it does have the talent. That's the equivalent to saying, oh, if that legendary monster was epic, it wouldn't be as good. Of course, but the fact is, it is a legendary. And in this case, this is a corrupted, it can hold a talent, so it makes it better. With that said, let's take a look at the lore. When Mouseron was young, he and, Ryan played heroes and villains. He was the villain and he kind of liked it. So when Ryan became Noah Narok, the hero he had always wanted to be, Mouseron began to feel a natural hatred for him. He fantasized about being like the wicked character he played in their games. With the help of the Lord, he was able to finally become a real villain, corrupted and intimidating. I guess the Lord isn't that bad, right? He made his dream come true. He made Mouseron's dreams come true. Alright, Mouseron, let's see what you have. We're going to start off with the power stat. This is a unique power stat, 8272. He's the only monster to have this power stat. It is slightly above average, but that doesn't really matter. He's not an attacker. Well, again, with the obscure talents, if you've seen this monster skill set, I'm remembering he had like a 60 damage skill, a 40 damage spammable skill. Who's to say he can't be an attacker? Specifically because Ollie is an earth monster? Who's to say this monster doesn't run strength and kills the enemy Ollie MEGA-TAUNT and then kills the enemy team? So I take back what I said. You could potentially run him to be an attacker. It'd be interesting. And against Ollie's and Daedalus', it could maybe work. Maybe even against the old gen MEGA-TAUNT monsters, the Bombeta, the Cryo Crawlers. So let's see. His life stat is 91,686. This is incredibly high. It is actually third, if I'm not mistaken. It is third of all the monsters. Well, third highest stat. Currently, in order, the monster with the highest life stat is Rudeshaw. Even though he's not officially out, I think he's in the Monstergram. Rudeshaw has the highest life, followed by Influxor and Ollie. And then, I believe this monster is tied with that of Boronot. So yeah, pretty high life stat. Again, he's a MEGA-TAUNT monster. He should have a high life stat. His speed stat is 6193, which is the second slowest of all the corrupted monsters. He's only faster than Rudeshaw, Ollie, and Boronot. So it's funny, two of the tanky monsters, Ollie and Rudeshaw, are slower than this one, but just by a few points. They have 6160. And his ultimate smells like cheese, applies MEGA-TAUNT to itself, applies skill mirror to itself, applies 100% life shield to itself, applies positive effect protection to itself. This is basically stolen from that of Shelly's basic skill, minus the positive effect protection, right? That's another skill Shelly can do. But yeah, I mean, this is like full protection. If you were to get your ultimate, this is potentially game-changing, because now the enemy AI is going to have to think twice before attacking you. You have a life shield that covers your full HP, you're a corrupted monster, you have a ton of HP, you have skill mirror, so anything the enemy throws at you, you will dish back. So if it's an AoE deny, you're going to throw back the AoE deny. And if the enemy wants to cleanse it, well, you have a positive effect protection, so they're going to have to double cleanse. So this is potentially a game-changing ult, because if you were about to lose and you get this, giving you that extra turn could help you potentially win the battle. So overall, like the ultimate, however, we don't rely on ultimate. Let's go ahead and check out the actual skill set. Oh wait, before we do that, we need to look at the trait. So at rank 0, this monster has tough, so not hardened, Tough. An extra 15% chance to not get hit with negative effects for a total of 35. At rank 1, you get a life shield. So even though this monster is not the tankiest in the game, thanks to that life shield at rank 1, you do have 50% more HP, thus making him the tankiest in the game. And then at rank 3, of course, you have your MEGA-TAUNT. So he will absorb all the attacks. So right now we have Ollie and we have Mouseron as our MEGA-TAUNT monsters. Alright, Mouseron, let's check out your skill set. Underground Life deals moderate dark damage to an enemy. See, this is the skill I was talking about, and although it makes totally no sense to run this monster as an attacker, it really does depend on the situation you find yourself in. Obviously, for PvP purposes, no, but in a specific war, if you're facing an Ollie, you know, there's nothing wrong considering Underground Life, its 40 damage skill, against an earth monster like Ollie, you would essentially deal 60 damage, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. Doesn't matter if you get stamina drain, doesn't matter if you're hit with CDA. You can attack, get an extra turn because you can utilize Unrelenting Assault, attack again. Even if Ollie has a Soul Drag equipped, which typically MEGA-TAUNT monsters will, you're only going to take half the amount of damage because you are a dark monster. So, this is what I was talking about earlier. Call me crazy, but Attacker Mouseron, really Attacker most Mythic monsters, corrupted monsters, works right now, with the exception of like Igoribuki. Igoribuki is one you cannot make an attacker. It just doesn't work out. But yeah, Underground Life, and later you actually have a 60 damage attack. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, Underground Life, depending, I wish I could run into an Ollie. A Daedalus would work as well. Maximized Rodent applies a 25% life shield to itself, 15 stamina, 0 cooldown. And let's see, hold your breath. By the way, Shelly also has a skill like this. I think it's called Rush, Abyss Rush. Hold your breath, blocks out 50% of incoming damage, applies a 50% life shield. This is very nice. I consider this essentially as quadrupling your life. So with the damage protection, here, let's use the scenario, you have 100k life. With damage protection, you now block essentially 50% damage. So the enemy, if they wanted to kill you, they need to take away 200,000 damage. Oh wait, sorry, not quadruple damage, triple damage. So watch, so yeah, they would have to deal double the damage they normally would. With a medium shield, if you had 100k life, you now have a 50k shield, so it's almost like you have 150k life. So if the enemy wants to kill you, they would need to deal 300,000 damage in a single attack. So Hold Your Breath is almost like tripling your life. And it has a 1-turn cooldown, so you can use this every other turn. That is awesome. That is really cool. It's also a self-skill, so if you get possessed, there's a chance your AI does this. Yeah, the cooldown of this is so nice. Moving on, we have Black Bite, deals heavy dark damage to an enemy, applies nightmares. This skill right here, this is a 60 damage attack against an earth monster, so specifically right now Ollie, it would be a 90 damage attack. So you could do Black Bite, and then you could do Underground Life. I wouldn't be surprised if Ollie's dead, but if he's still alive, then you can do Black Bite again, and then Ollie's dead for sure. So Attacker Mouseron doesn't sound like such a bad thing after all. Let's scroll up to the other attacks. Anti-Cat Wall applies MEGA-TAUNT to itself, blocks out 50% of incoming damage. You gotta love that it's a MEGA-TAUNT that applies the damage protection, once again, essentially doubling your life. We have Become the Predator, deals moderate dark damage to enemies and applies nightmares to all enemies. By the way, I love that this is anti-Cat Wall, considering this is a mouse monster, and we got so many mouses in the game. So Become the Predator. This is AoE Dark Base Attack Nightmares. Realistically, you're not going to be running it unless you go for some sort of attacker Mouseron, like maybe even a rainbow build Mouseron might work. We have Sewer Domination, Scale Mirror to itself, 25% life shield. I gotta say, I really like this. I like MEGA-TAUNT monsters that can Skill Mirror because now when they absorb attacks, they're also reflecting attacks, and this also gives you a little 25% shield. And once again, going to my theory of an attacker, that's pretty cool that if this monster goes, sets up the Skill Mirror, you're attacked, you're reflecting, and you're good to go. So, interesting, very interesting. Night Survivor applies 100% life shield to itself. I mean, that's cool. You know, my head can't get over Shelly doing 100% life shield, 100% damage mirror, and MEGA-TAUNT, but this is still cool. Although, realistically, I don't think I would run it. We also got, we got a few monsters, like the PvP monster removes shields. So he's like, I don't care about your Night Survivor. Let me remove your shield and then attack you. So I do like how the monsters are countering each other. What I will say about Mouseron is, even though he's the $50 monster, realistically, when you look at the meta right now, I think he's going to be easy to take on, maybe easier than Ollie. If we look at the light monsters right now, Master Rat, and is it Kat? I think Kat-herine is light. Yeah, they're both light attackers, essentially, thanks to Unrelenting Assault, so they're going to have no problem killing Mouseron. You have Minos, who can take care of shields. You have Gartox, who can take care of shields. So it looks like the monsters right now, Rude Shaw, percentage damage, Colonel Pip, percentage damage. It looks like these MEGA-TAUNT monsters aren't as powerful as before. We're also getting a Pierce monster. So yeah, so even though this is a $50 monster, whether you think it's good or not good, it might be easy enough to kill. Let's talk relics real quick. So you can hold a shield. Alright, cool. So give him the stamina draining shield, of course. Here, let's equip this one for now. and we can hold an armor. So what armor would you give the monster? You could do Morg's armor for an extra 78k. You could do Nabotis's armor. I like Nabotis's armor just because you have a chance to heal stamina. That way you can utilize your attacks. In terms of this, the talents, you go with the Soul Drag. When the wearer dies, deals up to 500,000 damage. So we're gonna run it. I don't think my monster's gonna die at any point though in the video. But we're gonna go for like some sort of attacker build. Alright, but in terms of what you run on this monster, considering you're going pure Mega-Taunt, we're going with Anti-Cat Wall, Mega-Taunt damage protection. We're going with Hold Your Breath. I want that in the second slot. By the way, the cooldown on this 4 turns, that is steep. If you lose your Mega-Taunt, ooh, good luck using it again. If you lose Mega-Taunt on turn 1, right, your status caster Mega-Taunt, on the next turn, maybe you instate Anti-Cat Wall, but maybe the enemy will remove it again. So be careful with that. Be careful, because then you're left with essentially just a monster with tough. So that's something to think about. But yeah, we have Anti-Cat Wall, Hold Your Breath. We were going to do, I would say the Skill Mirror skill, because if you don't lose Mega-Taunt on turn 1, you apply Skill Mirror most likely. And then you do 25%, 100% Life Shield, Nightmares. I'd probably keep Black Bite, honestly, just because it deals a good amount of damage. You could go all self skills like this. Ooh, by the way, if you run all of this, this monster essentially has a he's immune to possession, right? Because if he gets possessed, AI is gonna do one of these or recharge. So it's not such a bad idea. If you want to have some skill you can utilize, you could do Become the Predator, or you could do Black Bite just for some damage. 25% Life Shield spammable in case you're afraid of CDA. Underground Life, in case you have a skill to always utilize. But yeah, this would be, I would say as a Mega-Taunt, purely Mega-Taunt monster, for sure these 3 skills. And then that 4th and final skill, it's totally up to you. I do like the damage output on Black Bite, and in terms of a rune setup for this monster, he's a typical Mega-Taunt. So you can go 3 team speed. Yeah, that's right, 3 team speed on a Mega-Taunt monster. You can do 2 team speed and a single life on a Mega-Taunt monster. You can do 2 life on a Mega-Taunt monster. You can even do 3 life on a Mega-Taunt monster. There are no rules for Mega-Taunt monsters, really. So here is something I would typically run, or like I said, 3 team speed, just depending on the situation. When he's the main monster to showcase, there's not much to do other than just absorb all attacks. So I'm going to do my best to do that in the PvP battles, I suppose. But yeah, I think we're good to go with the setup and everything. So let's take him out into PvP and see what he can do. And so this is the team we're going to use him with. Just for fun, we're going to use him next to Shelly running 2 life and a single speed. I don't know why, just for fun. So again, Mega-Taunt monsters are easy to showcase and also boring to showcase because they literally just absorb everything. I am going to showcase the Attacker Mouseron. And look, there's an Ollie right there. Attacker Mouseron, as I suspect, will be super interesting. So here is Master Rat, and like I said, the meta right now, players have Master Rat at rank 4, some already invested to rank 5, so taking him down is kind of tough. He just gave triple damage to the team. I am scared. We're going to do Rush, which is my spammable shield. I just got hit with a Mega Freeze, and I just got hit with a stun as well. Here is my Attacker. Ooh, Attacker is scary. We're going to go Fatted Mate. Alright, there we go. I took out Assaults from the monster, by the way. So yeah, I got wrecked by a Master Rat, but no fair, he had triple damage. But look, my Soul Drag takes him down. And this is why I mentioned in the beginning of the video, is this monster better than Shelly? Honestly, yes. Just because you can equip the Soul Drag, you kill the enemy monster most of the time. You're going to be killing enemy monsters. So that's what makes him really good and deadly. Here, let's do the Barrier. This is just like the skill I have. Alright, Waiting to Hunt, that's fine. I have single target attacks. We'll go Fatted Mate. There we go. Alright, hopefully you don't recharge. And, oh, look, this is where I could skill Mirror, but we have a Pierce monster, so that doesn't help. So I'm just going to go for Black Bite and kill the enemy monster. Boom. Awesome. Light them up. Alright. Shield kicks in. We'll go Deep Rebirth. Alright, Scorched Wolves. You know, this team is all about keeping my attacker alive here. We'll activate Anticipation. We'll recharge. Keeping my attacker alive. Alright. Here, let's do the blocks. Let's do the Skill Mirror. Alright, and then you're just going to recharge. Blinding Toxins, and here is the Skill Mirror in effect. Recharge, and here we'll go Fatted Mate, kill you. Alright, cool. And it only lasts for 1 turn if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Hold your breath. Oh, the Skill Mirror. I guess there's no real self-skill you could utilize. But yeah, in case I need to reinstate my Mega-Taunt, there's that Anti-Cat Wall. We'll recharge here, Waiting to Hunt. Let's see, we'll just keep recharging. I want to see more of what this monster can do. Black Bite on a 1 turn cooldown, so you can utilize it every other turn. Which again, I think it's good to have that single attacker skill on him, especially if you have him ranked up. Remember, if you buy him, you're at least rank 3. Maybe you invest to get him to rank 4 to upgrade the Soul Drag. to deal 200k damage, and then you have a strong attack you could utilize. Alright, cool. We have an ET attacker. Let's see how long it attacks. Not that long. Alright, we're just going to recharge on Shelly. Let's see. Let's kill Grakon. Okay. Black Bite. Look, just because they're legendaries, but even against, what's his face? Steam Wrath, I deal a good amount of damage. We're going to do Hold Your Breath or Skill Mirror. Let's go with the Skill Mirror skill. Hopefully it doesn't get removed. Bam, Reflection. Gotta love the Skill Mirror. The fact that you can reflect is very nice. Alright. So you know what? Igoribuki. Finally, I might have a purpose for Igoribuki. But I guess I would need the monster. If you can do the Igoribuki protects the MEGA-TAUNT and the Skill Mirror. That would be a nice little mechanic. So then you're reflecting with Skill Mirror. Let's do River Jet. Who will survive? Who will die? Let's just splash down and then let's kill over here. And then we'll just wait for another attack so I can do my attack. Alright, the MEGA-TAUNT is gone, so I need to reinstate that. Here is myself doing MEGA-TAUNTs, cooling the oven. Like, that shield really helps, and that damage mirror really helps. Let's recharge here, and then let's set up MEGA-TAUNT. Anti-cat wall. Oh, I blocked positive effects, but you guys get the whole idea. MEGA-TAUNT monster, super easy to showcase. Double MEGA-TAUNT attacker. It's a pretty good meta until we get a strong Pierce monster that kills us. Alright, you know what I want to showcase? I want to try... Do I have strength? Yes, I do. I want to try a rainbow on this monster. And I want to do rainbow with the skill mirror. Actually, here's something that is going to be fun and interesting. We're going to borrow this. So we're going to do double strength, single speed. Does that make sense? Double strength, single speed. We'll try this. Single speed, yeah. Okay. So what we're going to try is running him as an attacker. We're going to keep Black Bites. We're going to put our Predator, become the Predator. Skill Mirror is a must, and MEGA-TAUNT. So I don't need that self hold your breath skill. So this is going to be the skill set. Here we're going to go with the Vanoss shield. No, you still keep this shield because it's damaging, which is super useful. So we got to go UA for this. We got to go Unrelenting Assaults. Alright, how much time do I have? Okay, we're good. And then we are going to just run someone to support with team speed. So we'll run you for now. Alright, really you do a bunch of team speed. Where's my Igoribuki? Can Igoribuki... I don't know what he's running right now. He might have some crazy runes. Oh, Noah! We'll do Noah. Noah's fun. Because of all the shields and stuff I can do. Alright, let's go... I guess we'll put Vanoss on you for fun. Alright, so not trying to win, not intending to win, but just want to have fun with an attacker type of monster. Cane of Atlantis, yeah, we'll borrow that, and I think we're good. Let's click fight. So, I'm wondering if this would work, because I already have the MEGA-TAUNT. And I just want to skill mirror and go from there. So, unfortunately, we're fighting a Pierce monster first, but I got hit, and I'm in... Wait, oh, yeah, I got hit with Possession, unfortunately. Remember, if you had all the self-skills, so please do your anti-cat wall. Oh, darn, Black Bite against myself. Alright, let's turn all the enemies into a baby. No, let's turn you into a baby. Curse. Let's do the immunity to torture. And the immunity to removes negative effects. Immune to control. And then let's remove Pierce. Alright, there we go. So how do you do days? Ooh, that was powerful. Alright, the bonus armor kicks in and the shield kicks in. Hideous look. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do the skill mirror. Alright. And what I like about doing that mechanic is now when the enemy attacks, it'll reflect, right? It'll reflect on Daedalus in this case. So whatever move she throws, reflected on Daedalus. Ah, it missed, though, because of the dumb total blind. Oh, man. And I still have it. So I'll just reinstate MEGA-TAUNTs. And we'll do Don't Give Up, Kid. Oh, by the way, Skill Mirror and Don't Give Up, Kid. Great turn transferring. Alright, so let me just kill Daedalus once I get a turn in. Alright, Black Bite. Daedalus is dead. Boom. Alright, Soul, Possession Block. Yeah, so partnering up, I really think Igoribuki. Well, Noah works too, right? Because I cleanse everything away. Bam. Bam. And then Don't Give Up, Kid. I can save this for the next time I skill mirror. Alright, we'll do You Behave to Your Room. Here, let's turn them all into babies. Success. Recharge. Remember, he does have a 0 cooldown skill you could utilize. I keep getting blinded. It's super annoying. Recharge. Ooh, smells like cheese. Applies MEGA-TAUNT skill mirror. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Alright, and then Don't Give Up, Kid. Look at that. Turn transferring. Thank you very much. Become the Predator. And once the Assault kicks in, I'll get another turn. And then we'll finish one of them off, and we'll go from there. Cool. Oh, she had Soul Drag. But again, I am Dark Monster, so attacking me with Soul Drag doesn't really do much. Alright, let's battle a couple more. These are fun. Yeah, he's a lot more fun. Again, I'm not really recommending it. At the same time, though, I do think it could work. I do think it could work. Nightmare on the Street. All right, Blinded. I need an ally that can deal with blind and the cleanse. So this is where I think Igoribuki might be beneficial. Cause look, I'd be able to do like a skill mirror, right? And then here, let's turn you into a baby. Just to, yeah, you'll go back to an adult. All right, he attacks me. I reflect it on Bombeta. Again, attacker type monster. Unfortunately, if it wasn't for the blind, I think I would have killed Bombeta. We will turn transfer. Don't give up, kid. Boom. Skill mirror reflects it. So now he gets 2 turns in. I still have skill mirror. So I still reflect, and then soul drag does the rest and kills. So, oh, how's Bombeta still alive? How much HP did he have? Yeah, but that's kind of the gist of it. If I want to showcase it the way I want... Oh, no, I had you Unrelenting Assault. If I wanted to showcase the way I would have to... I wouldn't run her. I'd run a different support I'd run an actual support monster. I'd run, like... Again, where's Igoribuki at? Igoribuki... I'd probably run Igoribuki. Speed. Have him try to go first. I'd probably do something like this. And then make sure he has support skills. I'm immune to control, deals low, blocks. Removes negative effects, heal. I guess I could do that. And we'll just go with a... Oh my gosh, I don't like not having the runes needed. Alright, nope. Need a level 9 strength. Level 9 strength. Who has my level 9 strength? I think Armor Claw's gonna have to lose those level 10 runes. I think this monster's gonna have to lose his level 9 runes. Just gonna have to give them to other monsters. So maybe like something like this. Something like this. And then, because he has MEGA-TAUNT, so he's gonna be a MEGA-TAUNT attacker, a unique kind of build that you wouldn't normally see. I'm only running her because she has the team speed equipped, to be honest. Neurofunk. Oh, I know the Do. The Do is all team speed. Here's my team speed monsters. All right. So even someone like the Do, team speed, Igoribuki. Okay, we'll see. Something like this would work, I think. Or maybe single speed on the Do, so he goes a little faster. All right, let's see. So Singing for You got rid of my MT. That's unfortunate. We're gonna do positive effect protection. We are going to do the skill mirror or MEGA-TAUNT. So we're gonna go with the MEGA-TAUNT just to protect my team. Here, let's remove your trait. All right. This might have been bad. This might have been dumb because now I'm gonna get killed. But let's see. Dark on dark damage. The bonus armor. Maybe not. Maybe I'm good. Reaper, Spooky, Singing for You. All right. So she was able to cleanse it away, but I'm pretty good. Remove and heal. This time we're gonna become the predator. Let's just kill Tabora. All right. Yeah, you guys kind of get the idea for this one. Reaper. She was too fast for me though. She was too fast. I didn't even... He's supposed to have a revival. Again, I'm doing quick battles, but if I take the time to, I think, rune him properly and everything and come up with a team, I think Attacker Mouseron works. All right, here we go. So, positive effect protection. Bird and Snow, that's fine. Recharge. Let's go get rid of MT there. Diverse there. Maybe 2 strength is too slow. Yeah, 2 strength is appearing way too slow for me. Let's heal or this one. Immune to control, life regen. We'll do this. I think the stamina is an issue right now. Blizzard. Yeah, stamina is an issue. That's where the relic kicks in. All right, here we go. So I'll set up the skill mirror. It's still all protected. We'll do a quick heal. He'll reflect it back to me. For fun, we'll do boost. He'll reflect it back to me. Skill mirror mechanics, so nice. All right, draining crystal, right back at you. Boom. A recharge. I was hoping they kept attacking, but that's the strategy there. Maybe single speed. Just messing around, having fun with an attacker Mouseron. Alright, maybe single speed Mouseron. I just don't know if he'll be faster. He probably won't be faster than my Igoribuki. Igoribuki 16. Okay, so I think this might work. It all matters whether or not the enemy just removes MEGA-TAUNT, or if I can go first and protect the MEGA-TAUNT. So in this case, Trio, Salt kicks in, Charizard's. Okay, I'm faster, so cool. We can pull it off. So positive effect protection. And water, light, fire. We're good. Skill mirror. Alright, let's slow it down. So Hardy goes. Probably going to do an AoE skill. Remember, I'm running 3 strength. Ooh, barely survived. Boom! There we go. Assault kicks in as well. Oh, they both died. No! Ah, if it wasn't for the relic. If it wasn't for the relic. Alright. Well, that's it. We've had our fun. Again, I think the team could work. I think an attacker Mouseron, ruined properly, could work. Maybe rainbow him. I will do one more. We'll do one more. We'll rainbow him this time around so he can actually be tanky and survive. Let's click fight. Let's see how this works. Different strategies. It's fun. It's fun. It's at least it's not just him absorbing everything and yeah, just doing that. Favorite trick. So again, if the enemy goes first and gets rid of your MEGA-TAUNT, then that's where that strategy falls apart. But for wars, you could probably pull it off differently. But typically, he's a MEGA-TAUNT monster. You're just gonna MEGA-TAUNT him and go from there. Here, let's cleanse. Black Bite. Boom. Assault will kick in. Assault will kill. And then I can skill mirror. There we go. Bam, right back at you. Oh. Ooh, that skill mirror. I was like, whoop, I hope the war has revival. Yeah, so attacker Mouseron, not completely out of the question. I kind of like it. That last battle was the best showcase. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about Mouseron. Are you going to be getting this monster? Yes or no? Do you think he's needed, or do you think, if you look at the meta right now, we have Kat, we have Master Rat, we have Colonel Pip, we have the Ruchaws, we have the percentage attackers, we have the Pierce monsters coming up. Is it really needed? Like, is Mouseron really going to change how well you are in the game? I don't know. Any thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.